Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Factorio. So we are back and we're going to redo this here. I mean, this is working right now, but this was kind of a failure. And the reason for that is we actually want to use this recipe here. Look at this. It takes 5 of the bioflux and creates 40 nutrients, which I think is one of the more denser versions of it. At least I think it is. And then, yeah. That should actually work really well. And then, yeah, you can't go in there anymore anyways. And then we want to take you and do something with you. So you're from there. And then, oh yeah, here you go. You got these guys over here. I still want to do what we were doing before with these guys if I can. I think this would work. The only downside is there's so much going on. It's like, am I gonna do it right or am I gonna do it wrong? You know. But yeah, let's go and grab you from here anyways. I would just do like 2 of these kind of thing. Make sure it grabs what it needs. And then yeah, so we're gonna be creating those ones that we did last time. And then we decided, oh, let's not do that. And then it's like, that was actually a good idea. There you go. There we have it. And then, yeah, you can feed into this thing. You could probably just go like this, to be fair. Just do another. There you go. I think that would work. Then you guys rotted all the nutrients probably over time, yeah. That's the thing, you can easily rot the nutrients out, and yeah, it doesn't matter because like we're out of nutrients anyway. So oh, we picked that up and it rotted. Which is great. Okay, so I think we're good there. We'll probably stack these up here. I think you can actually burn these over time, so there's like a way to like get rid of them in a sense, and actually create power out of it as well, which is interesting. But there's your bioflex. Oh yeah, that's what we're putting in here anyways. But yeah. There you go. Now you ran out of nutrients to put in there. Here you go. Yeah, you're going to make ridiculous amounts. And then when it rots, it goes through here. And then, yeah, that should be good. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to need more of these guys because we obviously screwed that up. Let's go grab some more. We're going into this area here. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I probably should, before I actually run this, I probably should ignore you. Well, sort of. What I should do is keep you guys here, but do the same thing here, and then do output priority for this when it's rotted, I should say. The right side. Does it really matter, I guess? No, it doesn't really matter. Left side. Then it goes here. And then you can grab this here. There you go. Might be there. Not that that's an issue. They can't go any further than that anyways. What happens? Actually, I wonder if that can work like that. I wonder if it has stuff in the way. It should be the first stuff on there, though. Yeah. You know what? I'll try it that way. It should work. And then it should get one of each of the items. It might stall out eventually. We might have some other problems, but we'll give that a try. And then, yeah, let's throw you in here. This will go down here. You'll start grabbing them. Perfect. Good. Yes, that's all good. That'll back up. And then we're going to do the same thing now, but we need to get some of the other stuff over here. The snow. The whiter stuff over here. I don't think there's a lot here right now. There it is. We're just not in a good density area of it, I guess, is really all it is. Oh, here you go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. We got what we need. So we'll kickstart the system. We'll see if this is enough to get it to go. It probably won't go infinitely because obviously things will jam up eventually. Storage will get stupid. But it's hopefully enough to get started, per se. And then we'll go from there. Did we run away, kind of? Did. Okay. And then, oh, you require nutrients too. Which is an issue now because we kind of destroyed the nutrients for you. And that's a problem too because... I guess it will rot eventually here too, right? So yeah, you can see it's rotting here. Which is fine, but it just means we're also gonna have to sort that rot too, right? So we could probably... Oh no, because I'll get full eventually, so... But yeah, we could probably go like this. You're nothing, right? So... There you go. There you go. So same idea, we just put this here. And then we have... Filter, rot... There you go, left side. And then, yeah, you go like this. And then, yeah, instead of putting it here, I'd go like this, and then there you go. And then, yeah, you can grab this from here. You grab it right here. Perfect, okay. And then, yeah, you guys are going over here, the Brain Manor one. There you go. And then this, I guess the way you want to do is spoil priority, spoil first. And then eventually this stuff will go bad. And then you'll want to go like this. Use filter, there you go. And then we'll just do spoiled. And then we'll shove, sorry, yeah, we'll shove. Oh, wait, you're too close from that one. Everything's a little too close, huh? I probably should move this like this then. There you go. And then we'll use filter, and then we'll just do spoilage. There you go. There you go. That way I'll still get rid of the spoils. And then eventually we're going to have to remove the spoils from here. I'm going to use buffer chests. I'm sure everyone else doesn't use them. But mentally it makes me happy, so mentally we're going to do that. Now, last time the issue with this is these are actually not in the right spot. They're okay-ish, but like there is a soil we need to make, and we need to make that. So make that soil. It looks like we have the ability to do that now. We're going to need nutrients, and then we need a crap ton of other things as well, I guess. So there was a particular soil we can do. Here they are. So you're going to need seeds, unfortunately, landfill, and nutrients. Okay, so that's not hard because we got lots of landfill here. Okay. So here you go. Landfill. We'll get the nutrients. Let's go get the seeds. So the seeds should be over here already. So yeah, so there's the seeds. We'll get 10 of these. And then I guess we could just sit on here. You probably just pull off here, actually. There you go. Yeah, so you used all the nutrients, right? Yeah. There you go. That threw me off. Oh, you're making nutrients from something here. Okay, but we got all the seeds used anyways? I think so. Okay. So if we've done this correctly, which running in the wrong way now, we should be able to start planning this. Actually, I take that wrong. Blah, blah, blah. No, wait. Why can't I plant this? Oh, this is not the overgrown one, huh? So this works over here? That doesn't make sense. So it works in this area, but not that area. Oh. I guess, to be fair, this was never the actual biome. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I think the whole time we were never in the actual biome. So, yeah. Well, now that we've figured that out, let's plus this up so we know, like, where this biome is, basically. This here probably is the good thing. Let's take all this out. Get rid of this. This is going to be filling up my inventory and then some. There you go. And then we can place this guy in here, and they should be pretty good. I just don't know if we're still in the right area or not, you know what I mean? So you can fill it in this area. This is like, yeah, you look in here, this is the great stuff. Okay, here it is right here. I guess this is like the actual patch right here, basically. If we put this guy right here, he's not really in the right spot. I mean, he is, kind of. But we still would have to fill in some of it. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, here you go. Okay. There you go. Kind of dumb because it's like, does it work? And it's like, yeah, it works, but it's still weird. Yeah, I definitely need more of it, but that would work, it looks like. Very cool. Very unique. I guess I have more of the seeds, so that works. I did not mean to grab that much, but you know what? More seeds for the future, at least. And more for these guys to run. I'll have to do the same with the other ones. So everything is like... Yeah, here you go. Some other spoilage from wherever. You guys last a while, so I'm actually not sure where the spoilage is coming from. Oh. Wait, what? What? None of these should be spoiling any time, but it looked like this was stealing and putting spoilage on it? Yeah. I have no clue. We're just gonna assume it works. Anyways. There you go. We'll get more of these made, because we know what's going on now. Sorry, I gotta get the right spot. There you go. Oh crap, that was not my plan. Okay, so we got more of these. These don't spoil, right? No. Like, we don't need more things spoiling, to be fair. We're just gonna go like this now. Now that we understand what's going on here, this is the cool thing. We're like, we come back and it's like, I learned everything. Yeah, so now we have everything. Oh, these guys are not in the right area, so we'll clean them up. You think, but still, okay. But yeah, you got this one, you got you. Is that like a little one? No, it's just water cane. Okay. Just finish cleaning up these guys here in the last crevice. Okay. If we take this, yeah, here you go. There you go. Apparently that's not going to work on that one, unfortunately. No, it did work. Fine. Good. I guess this is good here because it doesn't have a thing here, but yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so now we have to take this conveyor belt, unfortunately, bring it all the way up here. So everything we did was wrong, obviously, but that's fine. We've learned our lesson and we're adapting. You can always put another one of these in temporarily. That's if it makes it, obviously. Might rot before then. And then, yeah, so we're going to get this guy over here. We'll do what we did before, basically. We're going to get you right here. Perfect. And then the next person is going to be back here somewhere. It's not going to... Yeah. Perfect. Outside of that. Then same thing, in, out. Just double confirm that's how we go. Yeah, out, right? Or out, in. Go. Okay. There you go. I'm trying to pick them up there. There you go. And then you. Okay. We're gonna have to do that, unfortunately, all of the other side too, but is what we have to do. Right, okay. I think we're good. So now these seeds should just magically start doing their thing. So I guess it'll plant them, do its thing, and we just don't have to worry about it now. We can just give it extra seeds here as well. And it's doing its thing as far as I know. Now, whether or not it provides a plus amount and blah, 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 and everything else, I have no clue. It should. Because you got the 50% productivity, plus we got the extra, what is it, 20% modules. It should be, you know, getting a net positive, but all this is first time for me, so. Yeah. Okay. Even this, eventually, you're probably going to want to, like, siphon some of these off of here and blah, blah, blah. We'll come to that when we need to. Okay, so we've done all this. We're going to have to do it again. Our ship is here, but we're going to probably need to do a new recall here for some stuff here. It's nice to see everything here, I guess. So, you know, hey, what did I do originally? But I would say get 5,000 of these, because I feel like I'm going to need more of these. Get, you know, 200 of these at least, or maybe 500 of these. There you go. 100 of these. Get 500 of these. 500 of these. And then 500 of these, or maybe I don't need 500, like 200 of those. This will take a bit though. Yeah, so these guys should start sending. Yeah, they are. It'll automatically send these. Well, we are doing a bit of research, but I don't think we're doing this stuff that really eats this up here anyway, so we're probably fine. There you go. That way we have that, you know, stuff coming soon, because, I mean, we're running low, so. Oh, landfill as well. Definitely need that landfill. Landfill's a pain in the ass because it's so far away, but yeah, landfill is definitely needed. You know, I can do... You know what, I'll do 10,000 of it kind of thing, but I might just start sending up my own landfill here anyways, so that's not a big issue, but... How many seeds did you get over? Okay. So, same issue here. Actually, some of it's right here, it looks like, but we want to... Oh, actually, no, none of it's there, I don't think. We need to go over here in this heart of it, basically. Yeah, so we need to be in this heart of it, basically. Make this work. And then I think we're good, actually. I might remove all this just so it's out of the way now, kind of thing, but yeah. And then, yeah, put this here. To be fair, looks like you might need a landfill a lot of this, though. Now, will it matter how you... Yeah, I don't know if you need the one or the other, or if it doesn't matter. Because it's also a landfill, right? So I'm like... not really sure how that works. Does it also act like a, you know... So maybe we should fix that up. Lots of landfill. So. Okay. Oh, you're creating... Were you creating stuff too? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so... Yeah. Wait, did I use all the... Yeah, I did. I think I just used up all the seeds at once there. But now I'm confused if I can use just landfill, or if it has to be the other fill. They don't mix like the bots, or would I be removing the other one? I don't know. These are questions I'd like to answer now. So let's see. Are you... Oh yeah, you would do this, and if I do this, I assume... It shows no. Oh no, it's red. Okay, so that is our answer. Yeah, so we need to be in this stuff, but we're not in it at all. So this bright pink is like the only part of it, I guess? Yes, this part is the bright pink, basically. And there's nothing here, basically, so that's fine. It's just what we have to work with, but yeah, I didn't see that happening. We'll work on this, and we'll fill this in. There you go. That's crazy. No, we know. I can't even make any more. Need 2 per one. That's awesome. Okay. And then I should have not done it this way, because now I should probably... We'll see. Probably should back it up here. Oh, how did I do it over here? I guess we're going to have to look. Oh. Enough to make some? There you go. Wasn't good. Oh, wait, no, you want to do the override. There you go. Uh-oh. I don't know where or how I did that, but apparently I've pissed off people. Oh shit, here they are. Okay, so apparently we're gonna need turrets elsewhere, because we've created a hostile environment apparently over here. So this is the oh, there's the pollution, but it's like not pollution per se, it's sporolution. Okay, so they call it pollution, but yeah. Kind of. I don't know how they work, but yeah. So we're starting to upset them. Okay. This is where you're gonna need some turrets. I think laser. Oh yeah, I wonder if lasers would work here. Probably. I know they might not be powerful, but I mean, they can't be that bad. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of you, as much as I liked you, and we're gonna go and add solar panel stuff like that. I know those are a waste, but I'm not mining them too much, to be fair. So okay. So yeah, this is actually a problem now, obviously, so you probably want to at least put a turret here. Just to guard this over time. Assume you're out of the way, which is good. Perfect. Okay. By the way, I guess this is the output, so this actually worked out really stupidly well. Now these will rot eventually, but did we do countermeasures for these rotting or no? Not yet, I don't. So we would need to do countermeasures for this to rot. Unless you think you can keep up with it from rotting ever. I mean, that might be potential. I mean, they're on an hour, so. I guess I should be using productition. I don't know if I need to use it. I guess you should. That was weird. But yeah, okay. Anyways, we gotta keep cleaning this side up now. There you go. This is where we screwed up all that stuff anyway. I guess you're fine. But yeah, screwed up right here. There you go. I don't even know. I guess it's right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Didn't shift again, did I? There you go. I think we're good. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, can you actually do upgrades? I guess there's probably an upgrade button without me even realizing I just did that. Did I learn somehow? Without realizing? Okay, so you got coming in on the one side. So you can do coming in on this side. Going on this side, there you go. So you can go in, you can go, oops, there you go. Stuff, there you go. And then, yeah. Well, I guess it worked. Oh no, you did it fine. There you go. Oops, did I screw these the wrong way? I think so. Let's fix them up. There you go. Okay. I think we got an idea anyways here. Got you, and then we got you somewhere over here because you're way. That's out of the. Oh no, we're gonna lose. I don't want to lose more land, real estate, to be honest, to this. So yeah, because that avoids it. Okay. Oh, actually, you would be. Oh, you might be fine actually. Except no, you'd be actually no, you'd be fine too. To be fair, there you go. That might work. Yeah. It's causing the one stupid land's real estate to be broken and not all of it. So let's fix this up here if we can. Yeah. There you go. That's a start on that. Anyways, okay. I don't know what happened here, but let's fix it. I don't think there's much room for you. I guess we'll have to just put it here. There you go. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Okay, and you guys are good. And then you did plant seeds because I guess some came in there. Here's more seeds for now. We'll grab more seeds from you later. I'm sure these are enough to do whatever anyways. Do they do one per tile? It looks like it. So eventually these will buffer up and we can grab more. Okay. That's for your other site, right? Yeah. Okay, and then let's get you put in here. You here, you here, you here. Hopefully there. There you go. That way you guys are protected. Nice. Okay, we're learning and we're adapting, but we're definitely learning. So I'm really happy about this. And I guess the good news is these guys are staying full to the point where this has become useless now, which that's perfect. I don't care. That's, in my opinion, that's exactly what we want. So that is an excellent thing. This, on the other hand, I mean, it's working as well. It's going to have issues over time, so I think we're going to have to do the, if it's full, kind of rot away or go somewhere else. And this is where we're supposed to make other things, but, oh, heating tower, here you go. Oh, heat pipes. We can make heat pipes, though, right? Definitely can make heat pipes. A boiler? Concrete. Ew. I think I did bring concrete, thankfully. I did. There you go. So I think this is where we could take these, crazy enough. And we can, yeah, do something with it. Because you can burn your, extra stuff in this, I believe. Which is pretty important. Oh, it even uses the freaking heat pipes. Interesting. I don't know how any of this works, obviously. But my understanding, everything and anything is burnable in this thing, so. My understanding, that's how it works. So you could just go like this, for example. I'm not saying this is the best way to do it, but yeah, you go like this. My understanding is you just take this and burn this into this and you're done. Oh. Special? Take out. Okay. Understand how this works. Now, I understand this has a burning. Let's see here. 250 kJ. Oh, 6 MJ. So this stuff is like the actual real fuel. What you have to do is do an inserter or something like that and only take out if you have a certain amount, blah, 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 and then really pull out those because those are going to be useful too, right? So. What's this one? This is for spoilage, yeah. I'm wondering if some of this is going to get in the way of the spoilage over time. I guess you could also do maybe some sort of rule about spoilage, maybe. I don't know if that's possible, but... Oh, you know what I should be making? Already annoying me not having such a thing anyways. Radars. Hey, there you go. We're out of materials for that, but... definitely get more on this. Yeah, I want some radar so I can keep an eye on some stuff here, obviously, so... This would make sense having it right here. Go. Definitely want one up here. Perfect. Then I'm gonna want some over here. Want one over here, just to keep an eye on the end of this, I guess. Oh, I forgot about those. Jerks. Okay, and then one last one over here. That way. Keep an eye. So yeah, you can see how we're making a pollution from all this, and that makes sense. It's just how it works, but... And these are actually working too now. So this will take a while for these to really start kicking in, but obviously that's working. Pretty cool. I did ask quite a bit of you. I do want to get these guys here first. Kind of interested in that quite a bit. But I am interested now that we're producing heated power as well, to be fair, so... There is something I need for that, but, You needed the steaming machine moppers. These guys. Where are they? Sorry. These guys here, I guess, yeah. Heat exchangers. A lot of copper. I don't think we run heat exchangers here, unfortunately. I mean, we can look, but I'm pretty sure we have no heat exchangers. No. What's required to make a heat exchanger? It was a really easy recipe too, right? So I'm just wondering, should I make one? Steel copper pipes. Steel copper pipes. Steel copper fudge. What the hell? What? We must have a backup somewhere, no? What? Something is not right here, my friends. We should not be out of iron in any way. What is going on here? Eh? We only have 2 irons left, don't we? Damn. Okay. We'll board all this so we can build up some more iron, but yeah, I did not know that was an issue, so I really need to come back and make some more iron mines later on. I guess I could do fluid style, but I don't want to do that. I know that you can get more out of it with productivity and everything else now, but I want to keep that kind of as is for now. Holy crap. Oh, didn't see that coming. Anyways, we're gonna look at the science experiment, which I don't know is gonna work well now. Here's pipes here. Here's pipes again. Here's some more pipes. So I need pipes and copper. Pipes and copper right here. Yeah, okay. And then steel, I guess. Pipes, coppers, and steel. Pipes, coppers, and steel. Sorry, I have to think of where I want to do this, to be fair. I'd say just do it over here, then. Yeah, you can do it like this, and then you can just go like... There you go. Do it like that. Then you can just grab you. There you go. Heat exchanger, perfect. So you got the pipes, and then you got the copper. There you go. These around, and then you just need some steel. Perfect. Yeah. Go. And this is why robots are part of a very important breakfast. Now, I hope I have more of these somewhere, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, that's a problem. And the reason that's a problem is I don't have any here. I could make it, which that's fine too, but that's the problem. What we're gonna do instead is this has nothing in it, so we're gonna seal this, and then it's gonna go, it might go somewhere else first, but then it should end up here. So yeah, and then, oh yeah, we probably want to set a limit to that. Having like 100 heat exchangers would be probably on the most insane side. But yeah, so once this gets over here, it's gonna then pick it up. I guess the bots aren't that smart yet, or maybe it's just part of the logic. It just can't do something else because it'd be dumb. And then there you go. There you go. How many heat exchangers can I fit in a rocket, by the way? 25, so stack size 50, 25. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is, we don't need that many then. Pretty awesome. What about these guys? Do I really want to bring more of these too? Yeah, because you can do 50 of those based on the copper you can bring. Yeah, kind of worth it. I mean, how much copper can I bring? 1,000 actually per launch. We'll see, 1,000. You do the divide by 20, so that's 50. So basically a stack of that, and but the steel, you know, and then you have to add that up, right? But because it could do quite a bit in the launch anyways, I think I'm fine with that. If it was like a really crazy number, I'd probably say no, but in this case, I think I would say yes. But yeah, and then you can go on this ship, and we'll add 50 of those. Perfect, you're already in there. There we have it. So this is working out really well. Actually, all this is working out well. The only thing is we're going to have to automate these now, because this is becoming a problem, obviously. So where and when do I do this? Can I do this here without a problem? No. I knew that would be a problem at one point, and that's, I think, why I never did that. Because, yeah, that's the other side. But you can't do it that way. And this all goes into this, which technically we shouldn't even be doing it this way. No, because it should all run into this for the heat thing, right? Even if you don't use it. I don't know what happens when it maxes out. It would be funny if, you know... What I think we should do is get rid of this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Take you over here. Take you over here. There you go. And even this, to be fair. I'm thinking what I should be doing with these guys here. We're gonna remove them. I know this is horrible. And then what we'll do is maybe we'll put them on a belt now. There you go. So you go over here. And then maybe this guy can grab as much as he needs off of this belt, for example. And then same idea, I guess. We just go like this. And then if it rots, left, filtered, rotting. You also get burned anyways. There you go. Wait, how? Oh, it's... I was wondering how that happens, because it sits in its output for a while, and then it rots. Oh, and these are rotting inside. Oh, so when they rot outside, then they have to go in the out. Oh, okay. This is starting to make sense how some of this works. Also, this guy has no nutrients. Why? Is it because I just crushed all this, I guess? Probably. No, there's something else broken. You are not supposed to jam here, so... Oh, you're not hooked up anymore. There you go. There we go. The idea is this should always grab enough. And then when it doesn't, this should go here, but I don't know why stuff got on here. Oh, because you're getting rid of some of the stuff here. Okay. That's right. This is all getting to get burned anyways, because the idea is we make a second one of these. And this one would be used for the same idea, basically. Something like that. But this time it would be used for these guys, who should do probably about the same. That doesn't make sense. Oh, it can't be used for bioflux. Damn it. It has an energy value, but you can't use it? That is just rude. You can use all this, but not that. So I can do the jellies and everything else. Interesting. Okay, well, that was a bad part on mine. I came up with this whole idea, and it was a bad idea in the end. So I guess what you do is you do the same idea, and then you just get rid of the stuff that isn't good, I guess, like this. So you just hook it up in there. Well, oh yeah, but what about the stuff that's bad that gets on there too? Damn. Because there's always stuff that gets bad first that needs to get off of there too. That's so easy when you think about this stuff, you know. So, I can only burn the stuff in here. What else is in here that might be worth it? Wonder how much those eggs are worth. 5 MJ. Nah. 1 MJ. 1 MJ. Weird on the bioflex, though. I'm a little shocked by that. Used in. I mean, you could always do the rocket fuel or something, I guess. Bot rocket? Huh. Yeah. I have a lot of learning to do, obviously. That's good, but not good till it rots. When things start to rot, which it rots, we're gonna have all those issues. To be fair, the way we did it before was probably the best, except it had its own flaws, but it was better than what we have right now, which is definitely gonna jam. This is the best for nutrients, but it isn't the best in the end. Yeah, I'm just like thinking go back to where we were already. At least what we had before worked, to be fair. And then we could just stop doing it and then restart it, in my opinion. Yeah. Matter for this one. I like how these are slowly heating. I guess this has been sharing with this though. So these guys I think would be worth using. Yeah. I think if you were to siphon some of these off, like do this instead and start siphoning some of these off. I mean, why even care about this part actually now I think about it? There you go. I don't know if this will have an my issue here now. What happens if these cool down? Will they have an issue? So you can see that could be problematic potentially, but yeah. There you go. I think we just solved our issue we were worried about. So this either gets full and keeps going, or yeah. I'm guessing this belt would get processed within an hour, so nothing on here would die in time, hopefully. Just a guess. These guys would definitely die at this point. Can I feed you in one of these, by the way? You can. Not that I should, but I have a feeling they're gonna rot. So that seems to work. I think our idea here where we just use this as this is probably gonna be the best way so far. But it's a really interesting system. It takes a while to adapt and figure out what you're gonna do, and you know, I'm a noob at this, obviously, but it seems to work. I'm just curious how this will handle it, the heat exchangers and stuff. And then I wonder what a good fuel would be over time. Let me leave it a bit, we'll come back, see how it goes. Yeah, I think rocket fuel is the way to go, actually. You guys getting used right now? No. Yeah, so I was thinking, I think I'm gonna screw with this again, sorry. Might put it over here. Well, you are fine here, but yeah. There you go. Let's put this as use filter again. Crap here. Perfect. Okay. And yeah. There you go. The amount of times I keep messing with this, I love it. I wonder. I'm going to put another thing here or try to reroute the spoilage. For spoilage, there you go. Because then we can also go like this. Actually, just like that. There you go. There we go. So what we're gonna try now, we're gonna make something new here, and we're gonna use this. We're gonna grab from here multiple times, just in case. We spread it out, I don't know. But anyway, so we're gonna do rocket fuel. Or attempt to do rocket fuel, I should say. And then we're gonna grab the, yeah, and then we're gonna grab, this is more spoilage, right? If our spoil should not ever come out of this part of it, but I guess it's there just in case. I don't know how many times spoils has ever even come down this belt, to be fair, but it's just an in just in case. But let's set this up like this then. There you go. There you go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have you go over here. And we're gonna have you here, and then you're gonna go here. But do spoil priority first. Use filter. Grab You, perfect. So it means if it does spoil, we're gonna have to clean it up, obviously, which we would. And we'll do just that. Again. So we'll do filter, spoilage, that'll be right. Then there you go. Of course that will break it, but we'll fix it. Oh yeah, this is maxing out. I'm hoping it continues eating it at max, but as far as I know it should, because the reactors do, right? So there's no reason this wouldn't, in my opinion, or my understanding, I should say. Anyway, so you got this going here. Look at this. You got this, you just need water and we're done. Okay. We need an offshore pump. I don't know how well this is going to work. Mostly for the fact that I don't know what kind of water it can use, or like, it should, oh, everywhere. Okay, hell, this is better than I thought. Okay. We're done. I wasn't sure if this would work, so. Now, do I want it there? Because I have a feeling this would get my way later on, so I might do it here, because it might extend those solar panels for whatever reason. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you never made it, huh? Yeah. Must have ran out. Oh, they're in here. There you go. Okay. You got water, right? Oh yeah. Now you're not getting jellies though. Then we gotta do a filter here of jellies. Just so we can get rid of it. Oh. Okay. Nice. And now we're gonna take jellies in here. Oh hell, this is working. There we go. Oh, you need nutrients, which we can do as well. Also means we're gonna have to deal with this, but here's your nutrients. I think I'd have my nutrients come over here potentially. I haven't decided yet. That way they can filter off into the void here soon. Sorry, eyes are getting a little tired. Then, yeah, basically you go into the void. Do you want to use double belt for that maybe? Yeah, or you can do this. There you go. Doesn't matter. Then we're going to do spoils on this side. Perfect. Because that way the spoils can go here. And then you guys can grab whatever you need from here. And we make rocket fuel, like a legitimate rocket fuel, which we're going to need anyways to launch rockets from here eventually. But this, going into these, is ridiculous amount of power, which I don't want to waste or use yet. But obviously, I want to definitely consider using it in the very far future here, because this will probably be worth a lot for powering our base as well as just doing this, so. And then, yeah, do you want to do production? Sure. How are you guys holding up mostly? I think you've been fine. This is 2 megawatts. I guess right now is nighttime or something, because I feel like that's not... We're going to be screwed. Has to be nighttime. It's the only thing I can think of right now. I didn't think power would be an issue in the future, but it might be. Well, we have this, and I could always do a backup power with this, obviously, but... Yeah. They only ever go 3 megawatts, so we're in a negative. We're a deficiency right now, I'm pretty sure. Not good. I think we've been doing worse than I thought when it comes to power. I have more of these I can use though, thankfully, but... They're starting to produce power again? Yeah. But you're basically just sitting there now. Damn. Okay, let's get some more solar panels here then. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go. Yes. We're gonna make them. Oh, mess. Sorry. Okay. And then we're gonna just take these and wire them up. That should help. Yeah, we're using quite a bit of power, so solar panel do help, obviously, but these are not the winning item here. And that's the problem here, is we can continue using them and they'll work, but they won't work in the long run here because we'll never have enough energy. But we'll clean these up anyways. See what we can get going here. I might need more repair kits, apparently. Alright. That all of them charged up again, or charging up? Sorry, yeah, there you go. Okay. So we can do 6 megawatts now, which is a lot more power. So we should probably be able to keep it all up now. That sounds so wrong. Well, obviously you can see where our issues lie. We could probably get these in here, by the way. Let's fit these in all the spots that it can fit in. And that is more accumulators for us. So that's good news, I think. Apparently I made more explosions over here. We use up our accumulators? We might have. Okay. We can just get rid of the extra slots here. Okay. There you go. I'm happy with that. So 1 gigajoules we have up to power. It does like, what, 6 megawatts of power. I got some more solar panels, but I think that's probably good enough. I mean, I could always add more, I guess, over here. This guy's in the way, but there you go. Oh. I love how that's like a thing. Exploding stuff. Any more solar panels? Yes, we do. 4 more. There you go. There you go. 7.4. There you go. So our power demands perfectly fine now. Obviously, we're going to still do the new system, but that just fixes that for now. And I'm really happy with this. So I think we finally found a system that works. Obviously, this is going to become a problem because this fills up. But as far as I know, when this fills up, it should be okay. We should probably move the bat off of here, though. So, yeah, we should be getting rid of you, getting rid of you, putting you here, pulling off only the bad. That's right. Pulling off only the bad. There you go. You're pulling only the good from now on. Use a filter. There you go. And that should fix some of this up now. Yeah, there you go. So this way, when this stuff rots, which it is rotting and will rot, it shouldn't be a problem anymore. And it'll get just eaten up in here. So I think we've created a system that really works. We're automating the rocket fuel, which is a pretty good thing too, so. I like this too. Silly. There you go. So, anyways, I'll send the rocket here. I might send some more ammo just to have some of it and protect our base a bit more. But overall, I think we're good. I think we've found a way to kind of handle ourselves and get the basic stuff going. Obviously, this is just stabilizing this stuff. We have so much more we have to do. To scale this is a whole other ball game and level of what we need to do, obviously. But it looks like we found a way to kind of automate what we have now and keep it stable, so then we can kind of focus on what's next. So that's really good news, I think. So either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.